inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watch from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was.
Wait, no, only I can do that.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Boy.
You'll notice something.
Hmm?
The textures aren't broken anymore.
And the stream died. Oh, no. Okay, there was back.
Yeah. We're good.
And there's sound.
Oh, it's popping back and forth again for us.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine.
It's
not
fine.
a huge.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll manage.
That's the price of
fine.
fixed
We
textures.
can live.
Yeah.
Toggle.
Also, look at my cute mug.
Where's your mug?
It's on stream.
Get on.
It is cute.
It is cute.
Adorable.
Tanukis and kitsunes.
Good job.
Also, Marcus redeemed some drinks.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Pre-stream drink.
Okay. We're 61 hours in. Let's go.
8 more to go.
Luke and I made our way past the guard post. It would only be a matter of time before we reached the tower itself. I assume this trial must have started by now. I have the utmost confidence that Mr. Wright will do all he can to defend Miss Cantabella. I believe the key to saving Miss Cantabella lies somewhere within this tower. We must press on before it's too late. More like a spell, a Cantabella. 'Cause we
Yeah, you can do
can.
I feel like you can do better.
It's just a warm-up. Just a warm-up, Andy.
We gotta get adjusted. Get ready for
Warm
the
up.
stream. It's fine.
He's been
It's fine.
playing Fortnite for the last 3 months.
It's true.
Yeah.
It does feel longer than DL6.
It kinda does. But at the same time, I think I enjoy this more than DL6. Because there's
fair.
variation, there's puzzles we can solve.
Correct.
And we all know he's.
But what
fiending
about Maya's dead
puzzles.
mom?
Yeah, we
No,
can
she's in
make
that
nice
cage right
now.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now we
We also-
have Aspella's dead dad.
We also, we have
True.
better jokes now.
No, we don't.
But we lost Maya eating moss. I mean, Luke eating moss.
Ah,
See, our memories are getting like frazzled now.
They're getting
Mandela
erased
effect
because we
is
don't have
coming.
the stream.
Wait, I thought it was Layton eating moss. No, Gideon, it was never that.
There was never moss on the stream to begin with. What are you talking
getting-
about?
Berenstain Bears with moss.
We
By
have
the
committed
way-
all the crimes, Crystal.
Hi, Marcus. Hi, Crystal.
Hey.
And hi, everyone else who's just watching. I hope you enjoy.
It's a party.
Anyways,
Oh,
here's
wow,
the...
yeah.
only 7, Crystal. All of them speeding.
You should stop
Oh.
doing that then.
That's fine.
Don't out yourself like that.
It's so quiet in here. There's not a sound to be heard.
It helps
Let's
with
be very
insurance
careful.
premiums.
Let's be very careful, though, Luke. The puzzle we just dealt with is
Good job,
not
Marcus.
necessarily the
I'm proud of
only
you.
one in place here.
Can you remind us what the last puzzle was?
I
genuinely don't remember.
I don't either.
Was it? It was lasers,
like,
right?
Yeah,
It was
a
lasers, but
laser
that
and
wasn't-
mirror puzzle.
Well, but that wasn't the one that they just solved. That was back at the trial.
That was 5 months ago.
No, we're having a meanwhile back at the ranch moment over here.
That's true.
Right, you are,
Man.
Professor.
Square hole puzzle.
Let's proceed with caution.
Square hole.
We
That's
don't
right.
want to end up like, oh wow, it really is quiet, huh? Luke, did you turn on your MP3 player?
Listen, Professor, it
No,
was
that's
just
fine.
I need some ambiance.
Who's that? Espella?
I can't believe you, Luke. You don't
Here.
even have Imagine Dragons.
Welcome to Wizards FM.
Oh, right. Marcus is on Gen 4 of their Nuzlocke, and the only OG members of the party are Sabrina the Charizard and Onion the Venusaur.
You're welcome for
Beautiful.
carrying your party.
Can you explain what 4 of those words mean?
Okay, so Sabrina, and onion is a vegetable.
A Charizard is like an orange
That's 2.
dragon.
That's 3.
And Venusaur is like a lettuce dinosaur.
Okay,
With
thank
the
you.
flower.
Listen, fish are hard to deal with. I'm not a pescatarian. I don't know how to deal with fish.
Don't even get me started on horses, man.
They're just big elephants. I don't know what you mean.
Right?
When you get
That's what
knocked
I
off
think
your
it
horse,
is.
you get back on, eat the horse.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You know what they say? Get off your high elephant.
Haha. Is this what I think it is? It looks like a lift.
It's an
Indeed it
elevator.
does. It
Well,
looks,
yeah, but
it looks a lot like the kind of lift with which we are well acquainted.
well, we haven't seen anything else like this since we arrived in Labyrinthia.
Hey, Joe.
Thanks, Joseph.
Thanks, Joe.
Hi.
Oh, is Joseph up in the belfry?
Yeah.
Love that.
He is
Honestly, one of the best
Maybe.
things we've made.
That's
Joseph.
our OG
Would you like a
wee
wacky
humor.
tobacco?
Yeah,
We did have,
we've coined a
cannabis.
weed.
Up in the belfry, yeah.
Good job, us.
Carson, were you drinking out of one of those, like, free red Starbucks cups?
Yeah, that's what I put my water in.
Nice. I got one of those too.
Carson, look at stream context. Sabrina the Teenage Witch was censored.
What?
Literally 1984.
Excuse me?
Nani
Where?
the fuck?
Oh. It's not showing up on our on
No.
mod view.
Was this message correctly hidden? Say no.
What?
Haha, Sabrina.
I'm illegal, sorry.
I always knew it.
All
Joke,
it took
Sabrina.
was some some filter to figure it out for us.
Yes, quite. In truth, I didn't think machinery of this sort existed here. I wonder what it's using as a source of power.
Well, since there seems to be no other way up, does that mean we get to ride it?
The
Indeed.
lift.
That would seem the most logical course of action.
Oops. That's not what I thought it was.
A dirt.
Good job.
Right? I assume.
What?
Huh?
Never mind.
No, go on.
I thought Aaron wanted to do the sound instead of the drum roll sound.
Nah.
No, I thought it was.
Oh, that's the yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Discord noise.
I just
instead of-
saw a drum and I got excited.
Sounds like a Thursday night.
Nice.
Is that a drum, Professor?
I must say, I
What's
find
the
the
drum
presence.
going on?
I find the presence of such a drum most intriguing.
Dave Grohl, is that you?
But we can't stand around pondering such things now. There will be time for that later. Onwards and upwards, my boy.
Right then, let's go.
I know I keep saying this, Luke, but bear in mind that we must proceed with caution. Don't eat the moss!
Professor, we dropped me down a hole last time we had to get into a cage.
Never happened. Wait, Professor Layton's friend Durst. I was so scared with like I knew Dave Grohl was a drummer, but the first image of him on Wikipedia is him with a guitar. It's like
Like, am I wrong? Have I been wrong? Are you about to get Mandela effect again?
and I got Berenstein by Dave Grohl.
Can you not drum when you guitar?
Last time I checked, no.
Correct. You have to choose one or the other. You actually spec in at birth.
That's true.
There's no multi-classing your
No.
your instruments.
I'm with you on that one, Professor.
Bitchin'. Let's go.
Up the lift to the belfry.
Through the lips, over the gums, look out stomach, here we come.
Professor, what was that?
Is that how the rhyme goes?
Professor, we've stopped.
Yeah,
That's Magic School Bus,
it's not
Gideon.
the Michael Scott one, which is
It should have.
over the guns and through the lips against the
You
Here
want
we go.
you want to be Vord,
Yeah, that was-
Gideon?
I thought that was the Office. Yeah, the only time.
That's the Office one, but yeah, no,
Okay.
the original one is
Magic School Bus.
Yeah, nice. Magic School Bus.
What's going on here? Are we trapped?
Yo,
Maybe Vord.
for-
Who said that?
Are we bored?
We'll never know who said it, I'm afraid.
Unless you
There's
clip
simply
it.
no way to tell.
Roll the tape.
Would we be
Enhance.
down for playing one of the Magic School Bus point and click games on the stream?
Yeah, man.
Let's fucking do it.
Can we speedrun Arnold's death?
Yes, yes,
What?
yes, yes.
Yeah, we gotta kill Arn. Well, actually, if we
Sorry,
do...
completely unrelated. I've never watched. Sorry.
Jesus!
It's alright, Tess. Gideon isn't from North America.
No, I did watch the Magic School Bus. This was a fabrication.
How could you lie to us like this?
I know, I'm kind of a mess.
You monster.
Is my name actually Gideon? You'll never know.
You're Gideon, but the one from Scott Pilgrim.
By the way, how's watching the first episode?
I haven't yet, because I need to do it with Levi. We're gonna be watching it for the stream.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
thought
hey,
you already did.
Marcus clipped it.
You must be bored. Let's
And
see it.
Crystal
Let's
said that Arnold does die in the show.
play it back. Yeah, I remember. They were in space, right?
He doesn't die in the show!
If you die in the show, do you die in real life?
No,
Yeah.
it was the one where it was like, if you want me to turn it to, yeah, like he was telling his sister,
Well, he gets...
kill
he
me,
gets
kill
no,
me, right here, right now. That's what he said.
It's not his sister, it's weirdly enough his cousin. It's his cousin Janet.
That looks exactly like
and
him.
and he... That, yeah, weirdly enough. And do you know what? Fuck you! And takes off his helmet and freezes to death.
Yes,
And then he
that's
gets
the one.
back down. He freezes, and then he gets back down, and he's totally fine.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna prove that space isn't real, and he goes, takes off his helmet, and he dies, and then that's the end of the show.
Right on
Yeah,
the
that's
Magic
just the
School
final
Bus.
Sorry, let me hear about me being bored.
Let's not go there, please. I usually go there, but let's not go there.
Space.
Sure.
Marcus, Janet is. Words are illegal.
And let's continue on.
No, Sabrina's illegal.
Yeah, where were you, Gideon? Sabrina's the one that's illegal.
Just me, though.
Wait,
Everything else is
you
fine.
can't have more than two things be illegal. Or I get it.
Moving on.
All right, Luke.
I said this line ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5 months.
Yeah, very, very long time ago, just you didn't click.
No, I don't believe so, Luke.
Believe what?
I don't
What do you not
believe that you
believe,
said your
Professor?
line, Luke.
You're all illegal now. Oh.
Although I do
It's a
get the
Aaron.
feeling
Good
that
job.
something is
Thanks,
about to
Crystal,
happen.
you're the best.
Something, Professor? What do you mean by something?
The absence of nothing.
That. Luke, stand close to me.
Okay.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
I'm,
A puzzle?
I'm going to prevent us from dying.
This puzzle will determine whether you live or die.
You actually get the bad end right here if you mess the sliding block puzzle up.
Alright.
Just like last time, you don't get a redo.
Incoming cake photo in the chill mod.
A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel with what appears to have once been a crest of some kind. Courage? Friendship? No, none of the digidestined. Because it is now a disjointed mess. Move the panels by touching the arrows that connect them, and rearrange the pieces so that the crest is correctly displayed.
Touch the arrows, move the pieces. Be careful.
Thank you, Art.
No.
I like the idea that you took this photo, like right now,
What photo?
and also like the idea,
Oh
It's
man,
like-
Andy, you look so happy for that cake.
the happiest.
I love ice
That is the
cream
happiest I've ever seen you, Andy.
Good. It's all downhill from here.
Yep, this was the heat. Congratulations.
DQ or
cake. EQ, yeah.
of course, nothing else.
DQ cake, ice cream cakes are the best.
I haven't had a cake in years.
We'll send you some in the mail.
Please
Okay,
do.
so we can only move it 4 times.
Oh no, the rest is for Farina.
She
No.
doesn't have to know that.
Yeah, she doesn't have to. You could lie. You're allowed to lie. Lie to your family.
Lie to your girlfriend. Live here.
There we go, I did it.
Right now.
Oh,
No.
Really
thanks
simple.
for solving the puzzle, Luke. While we advocate
It,
for
it was me!
Someone's...
It was me, Austin! It was me all along!
Luke's on the
Professor
inside, he gets the
Layton!
memo.
It was me, Austin. It was me. Nice Vince McMahon reference. What the heck?
Yeah. Correct. You can sense the approaching presence of a formidable foe in the shadows.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
Nice.
it's Vince McMahon. It's him, Austin. Oh, that's crazy. That came out of left
What?
field.
Moving again.
It
Whoa,
would seem the
it's
entire
busted
lift
so
is in
far.
itself another puzzle. I don't believe we're in the clear just yet. It might take a while. I hope it doesn't take all case. Nick
It's
is
like,
going to be
that-
very worried if we don't have this updated autopsy report.
Right? We've stopped again. Another stage of the puzzle.
Oh, it's like one of those arcade games where you go up an elevator and every floor you have to fight new enemies. Great.
Oh, that's why they're called levels.
Oh my god.
Hey, Layton agrees with you. I don't...
Huh. Indeed. That would appear to be the case. Ara ara.
Take on this one, Professor.
Ora ora. Alright. But don't overexert yourself. We'll need to work together to solve the rest of this puzzle.
Surprised we don't have an
Roger
ora
that.
noise.
Ara ara.
I gotta remedy that.
Tried to last time?
I have an ora, but that might be too long.
Ara ra 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 ara.
Might just cut out.
Stop.
Alright. Same puzzle.
Order 66. Heck yeah.
Oh, but this time it's a
I love
Durgan.
Order 66.
Can't wait to see what happens.
A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel with what appears to have once been a crest of some kind, but not love or the other one.
The other digi.
Yeah, you know the one. Fucking, I don't know. Bitches. Love and bitches. Now a disjointed mess. Move the panels by touching the arrows. You've already heard this.
Wait, how do we do this puzzle?
You touch and move.
Yeah. It's literally the easiest puzzle.
You didn't do the voice. Owen, are you back?
Good joke, Carson. Thank you. I'm glad someone respects me.
High five. Stop.
What puzzle was that?
Who edited that?
Nobody. It's all. What are you talking about? It's all
He's
a
pulling his
auditory hallucination.
That was part of the game. What are you talking about?
I can't believe
Wait,
the
why did
professor
Layton
said
say
that.
Is it either Layton or Luke? He's holding his cock out.
It like perfectly in sync with the point too. I need to
It really worked.
clip that.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations. Correct. You've come a long way. Keep it up.
You did it, Professor.
You certainly did. Well done, Luke.
But
Very
we're still not there yet,
good.
are we? Just how far is this lift going to take us?
Well, judging by all the stages thus far, whoever put this puzzle in place certainly is keen that we don't reach the top easily. We still can't afford to let our guard down.
We tried to extend the game. How are we gonna do that? I don't
You guys
know.
are
Fucking
making
elevator
very
level.
good use of that
That's
one.
that's just me. 'Cause I don't have any lines, so I have to do something.
Understandable.
I don't either. I'm burping in everyone's ear.
I'm
Thanks,
here.
guys.
We stopped
I am.
again.
Ah yes, level 3. Well then, allow me to take on this one, just like last time.
And the time after that.
And the
Mhm.
time
Just-
after
you'll
that.
Just use this.
Time
Look on-
after time.
Alright. We
Luke,
have
I need you to
6.
cheer for me more.
Please clap.
Just pity laugh, please.
Mr. Jeb Bush, why are you here?
A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel with what appears to have once been a crest of some kind. But a weird one, like that one season of Digimon where they turned into the Digimon. Digimon Frontiers, I think it was. Now a disjointed mess.
Frontier.
Guys, I think this this Belfry loves Digimon.
Alright, I'm popping a save state, because I have 6 moves.
Roll 3s, am I right?
Carson, no. It's fine. Hey, Alpaca!
Alpaca!
Carson, yes!
Carson, yes!
It was me, Austin!
It was me.
Uh,
Your arrogance.
Uh-oh.
undo that move if
My
you can.
what now?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Undo it. No!
See?
There was a different way to do it as well, but it's fine. We're good.
Are you deterministic, or is he free to choose his ways?
Either way, we met the same conclusion.
It's like an adult conversation.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Did you say yif? Not until we
Yuck.
reach 1,000 followers.
1,001 followers, we teach you how to socialize.
That was an extremely difficult puzzle.
Yes.
The next stop must be
What am I, a rabid dog?
Yeah, we're kind of experts here.
Probably right, Luke.
We got voice acting.
This is it,
I have
Professor.
2 friends.
Oh, we have an anime cutscene.
Aminus!
Love them.
Fuck off!
Seems we have arrived at last.
So
That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one that I had.
it's a really good one.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, that's so nice. Like, that's
Don't.
your favorite one that you
Don't.
had.
Who the fuck did that again?
Aaron, of course.
Aaron! You.
Uh,
Thank God I had my volume down this time because I would have punched my window.
I'm
That's,
just so used to it now.
basically, how do
I'm
we...
not. I haven't been around for a bit.
I see a water wheel over there.
It is a
Water,
Not
water
good for my
everywhere.
mental health.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Delicious little chili.
Ah!
So, is this the story
Aaron,
Tim's
don't make me
garden?
take away your keyboard, Crystal says.
I think that's probably a safe assumption.
God damn it.
Judging by the abundance of
Whatever you
It's
do, don't fly to this address.
I'd be inclined to say the tower seems more
Oh,
akin to
good,
a
I haven't
castle.
missed the furry reveal. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta pin that. That's a gold comment.
Tell your friends. Follow twitch.tv/spaceshark if they want to.
pulling his cock out.
Okay, well,
He's
I
not
won't
gonna do
I won't do that.
Tell your friends that he's gonna do that.
1,000
No,
followers
you-
immediately gets banned.
That's the $75 a month tier.
Whoever did that, it was very good timing.
That was me.
Well done.
It's like, oh, you're saying something important. I'm gonna do this. I'm a shit.
Of course. But yeah, no, we got quite a few new followers during the Fortnite tournament. So I'm gonna try and do some more collaborations. Like on Sunday, when we're going to have who's all coming on Sunday? Chewy, Alex, Keo, and Razorwolf.
Nice. You got a whole entourage, dude.
Well, and one of them couldn't make it. So
This isn't me anymore.
Tess found the soundboard button. Finally.
I usually have something else up, but my computer's being dumb, so I can only have the Discord up.
No, fair enough. Oh, also, I'm thinking about doing another 24-hour stream, but I want to do it with programming blocks.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. Nice.
So the idea would be that every, I want to say like 4 hours, I'll take a like 15-minute break, and there will be a bumper that plays that shows you who's going to be taking over the stream next. So it's gonna be...
When, like, do you have a date planned?
I have to figure out my work schedule first. It would be another Sharkade, because I'm gonna end the month with $7 in my bank account. So...
Dude.
Yeah. I have been, like, making a chart about, like, what kind of food I have in my apartment. And you know what? I got some recipes I can make. I'm gonna post pictures of what I make. Alpaca knows what's up.
That'll be me soon. Me and Joseph got our house all sorted out, so...
Nice. When's the housewarming?
When we move in.
Oh, congrats!
Thanks.
Is it a
You guys got
mortgage
a
or a
house?
rental?
It's a mortgage.
Oh, congrats!
Holy shit!
Yep,
And also, my condolences.
thanks. So I'm
Good
not gonna be
job.
able to come out and see you guys anytime soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
like
all-
in Victoria?
It's
Yeah.
it's all right. Like, if I make a big acting gig, I would love to, like, fly everyone out.
Heck yeah, dude!
That'd be pretty sick.
Like, imagine I do a
That'd be
fucking,
cool.
like, $8,000 commercial.
That would be sick.
Dude, we got Simulu here? Crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
of
take
course
the
you'll be
extra.
invited.
Yeah, you're doing the trip for Simulu.
Could you imagine? I
Or
just
just the
send a
entourage.
random ass invite to Simulu, and then he shows up.
That'd be pretty wild.
It's really cool because, like, I was reading an interview with him about, like, sort of, it was a Wealth Simple interview, and he also feels that way too, where it's like, he really wants to, you know, like, treat his friends and all that stuff, but obviously, as an actor, you know, from the outside it looks pretty glamorous, right? But he's doing budgeting stuff too, like.
Mhm.
So.
Can you come? I mean, if you end up in Victoria, like, I'm okay with saying hi.
Yeah, we can see Crystal IRL.
That being said, I don't want to set expectations for, like, future stuff.
Yeah, you don't get to see my face ever.
Wow, Gideon.
Ever.
But they've already seen your face.
Yeah.
You don't get to see it again. Period.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And it's over now.
You have to
How's that?
charge it.
No!
When am
Crystal, you
I
can't leave.
when am I flying out for in-person
Too late.
Jackbox?
Yeah, when are you,
In
Carson?
person.
Carson, you should
We still need to
invite
play
Jack
more
himself.
faking it.
Are you gonna rent out a theater and then project it like the Game Grumps?
I mean, I do work at Cap 6.
Then fucking do it.
Costs
I
a lot
dare
of
you.
money.
I dare you.
Okay,
No,
I'll
just under the table.
I'll go to my
don't have your
boss.
boss
No,
know.
I'll go to my boss and say, like, hey, I have $7. What? Let's make a deal.
He's like, that's more than the last guy offered. There's only Simulu.
Only Simulu is invited.
Tricked you. It's just a Jackbox
Simulians.
party with Simulu.
I'd
Okay,
watch that.
that's fine, Crystal. You can steal a plane to Canada.
And the only thing you play is Split the Room.
Alright.
Who'd have imagined we'd end up in a beautiful place like this? Let's investigate.
By the way, oh, congratulations, Alpaca! Holy shit!
Nice!
That's awesome.
That's huge.
Give you a genuine clap. Good job.
I like how you had to preface that.
Well, yeah. Because if I accidentally pressed something else, it would have been awful.
It could have been.
So,
Like you're working your cock out?
I'm gonna give you a very genuine.
I didn't mean it.
I meant.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Oh, this is intense.
In the middle of that, I just hear, he's whipping his cock out.
Congratulations, Alpaca.
More cards. It should have been me, not him!
This is the same Yu-Gi-Oh episode. Anyway, where's the hint coin that you find? Is it in that gazebo, Carson? Can you look at the gazebo?
I think the gazebo is progress.
Oh. Gazebo.
Gazebo, no.
Gazebo
Is
Jones.
someone reading a book?
I'm gonna make a character, and his name is gonna be Gazebo Jones.
Oh,
Sounded like someone was flipping paper.
It's
Oh.
me. Because I make
amazingly,
it.
it appears the structure was recently adorned with flowers and kept in rather good repair.
I bet the speller sure must have had quite the comfortable life back when she used to live here.
Yeah, she had a gazebo.
I know, right? This building really is something else.
And she named it Jones.
After some guy.
I guess this part must be the storyteller's house. Fella must have lived here when she was younger.
So weird because you're always on edge
You
for them.
just said that.
I feel you, Alpaca. I think my record when I was like super like
did.
I won't say it's super young. When I was first getting seizures, I think my record was yeah, it was 15 seizures in one day.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
fuck, man.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine. Was this at work? Was it at work?
No,
Oh.
it was in like grade 5.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you weren't working at grade 5.
No, that's
Unless
like
you lived in
1800s,
Wales in
Carson.
1650.
What do you got against Wales?
Nothing. I'm
labor.
stating a fact that they put kids to work. It's not a good thing.
Always bringing up the Welsh.
If anyone's interested in the new Walking Dead game, it's god awful. Just like all of them.
Wait, what's
I think
Oh.
I've heard of maybe
You're
one
talking about
Walking
Telltale?
a new Walking Dead game? I don't think I don't think Telltale's
Isn't
made
Telltale
it.
dead?
They're kind of back. Not really. Is it called Walking Dead Destinies?
Yeah.
Anything Destiny related is not good, guys. We already know this from Zen Angel on Twitch.
Who is actually on Twitch?
3 times a year.
Yeah. I'm proud of him.
I am too. He said he was gonna stream yesterday and he didn't.
Oh my god.
What?
Nani?
Yeah, imagine having a life.
When I was in the hospital, they caught almost 30 in the course of a week. Fuck.
Wow.
That's insane.
PS2 quality?
Yes, indeed. This must have
Thanks,
been her
Layton.
family home.
Her family. I
Vin
wonder if
Diesel?
she had any plans to ever come back here.
We walk in, we see like the skeleton of a cat.
They're gonna say the skeleton of Vin Diesel.
Why?
Because he said family and I said Vin Diesel and then he said skeleton and I'm like, oh, he's dead in here? At this hour?
I wasn't paying attention, so that came out of like left field.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? I was the one who wasn't paying attention.
I also
Sorry.
wasn't paying attention.
He
So
said
I was
family.
really confused at
I was
why
paying
you were
attention,
talking about Vin
connecting the
Diesel.
dots.
Yeah, but Aaron, are you up in the belfry today?
I'm not actually.
Really?
Just at the
Yeah.
attic.
I am out of cannabis.
We
So-
need Carson. We need
you're
another
bankrupt?
euphemism
What?
for like sober.
You're dankrupt.
No, it's just all my cannabis is at Joseph's.
Did you make that
Okay.
up?
I'm sure I heard it somewhere.
Okay, we need a euphemism for
popped in my
sober.
head.
Because up in the belfry, and then we need something for sober.
And then down in the flames.
Down in.
I
Boo.
don't know. I don't know.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
In the pews? It's Belfry. Never mind.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. This is just a warm up. We need to adjust.
No matter where she goes or what she does, family is family.
Dude, Vin Diesel.
This will always be her home. I'd say it's highly likely that she should wish to come back here someday. You remember that other person with the family and then, like, she faked her own death?
And several
Maya's dead
cars.
mother?
What?
No, Jean.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
She had a
That
family.
did happen, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I suppose so.
I'm sad.
Even if a family was only the two of them.
The relationship between Espella and her father may well prove to be an important clue.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the text to pop up on our side.
No worries.
Yes,
3DS
she's thinking
lag.
the same thing, huh?
Yeah, it's real.
What's the matter?
Latency
Luke?
on my DS.
Latency?
Yeah.
Ah! That gets an outage.
Yes.
It's nothing. I'm probably seeing things, but for a moment there, I thought I saw something moving at the top of the tower.
Oh my God! Look behind Luke.
Sorry, it must have just been my imagination.
Oh yeah, it's Gazebo Jones.
Oh, that's a mill or a water
It
mill.
is a mill. Yeah.
Let's go inside, Professor.
It was a ghost.
Spirit.
Ah.
Nice film. Impression. Actually.
Oh, look at how pretty this Rapunzel room is.
That's
the,
straight up Rapunzel, actually. Straight
Right?
up dead.
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup.
I was just about to say that.
Summoning dragons and killing my dad all day.
Huh?
That's what Espella did. She
Oh.
And then I'll read a book. It's the Grand Grimoire.
Grand Grimoire.
It's the Grand Grimoire. Grand Grimoire?
Grimoire.
This appears to be a child's room.
I love that
It
song.
certainly looks that way.
So
From
much.
its condition, I'd say it hasn't been used for some time. Presumably, it was used by Espella as a child.
We're in a
Right.
girl's room.
So this is where Spella grew up. Something pretty big must have happened to make her leave home so young. I wonder how Spella and the storyteller used to get on together.
Espella is a young lady of strong conviction and a kind heart, so probably not well. I'm certain that's because she grew up within a fine home environment. Not good, not bad, fine. In other words, I'm
pretty
sure
average.
she and her father must have spent some quality time here together.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right about that. For a Spella,
Sure.
this place must be full of precious memories.
Who said
What
sure?
was that?
Me. This
Sure.
feels like they're like, her dad's amazing. Her and her dad had the best relationship, and it's like, bruh, no.
Meanwhile,
She literally just
flashback
killed
to
him.
Espella walking in on her dad
I mean,
watching
I figured
TV and
shady
being like,
shit.
Dad, can you read me a book? And then the storyteller was like,
No,
no,
I'm writing
fuck,
it."
I'm fucking writing the story, keeping the town alive, bitch.
Go get me
Oh.
a beer.
Wow. Holy moly.
Okay, Dad, I'll get you a beer.
Get me magic beer.
That doesn't exist, Dad.
Make it
And that's when the storyteller writes, okay, fine then, Espella's a witch now. Now get me magic beer.
That was the catalyst? Bruh. That's all it took. He was like, I hate her.
I hate not having magic beer.
Over the lips and through the gums.
Look out,
I
magic
don't know
beer.
how the rest of the rhyme goes.
Past the lips, over the gums, look out, stomach, here I come.
Thank you. Thanks, Espella. I'm sorry.
I almost feel like we're intruding coming in here like this.
But Luke, we have no choice if we wish to save Espella.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I guess
When
we
you
gotta
put it
save
like
her.
that, I guess I wouldn't. I guess she wouldn't mind even if she knew.
Exactly. Now smash that piggy bank.
Got it, Professor. It's full of hint coins.
Good. Hey, look, a hit coin.
The money.
I got the money. The money is mine.
The money's mine.
No. No.
That's
Look
not
behind
how
the
you wanna
silk.
press.
The silk bed.
No, it's in the teacup.
Why? Is this before or after the ogre comes into your room?
No.
Crikey! Professor, behind that curtain, there's someone there.
Do you think would die if we, do you think Luke would die if we gave him Taco Bell?
No.
Yes.
No, he's just gonna make moss.
From
Moss.
Taco Bell?
He's gonna make moss?
This isn't the fantasy world, Andy. Get with the
Magic isn't
program.
real. Come on now.
Get serious. You know what? That's it.
He's laughing at his own joke too much.
Speaking of food, did anyone see the bread that I made today?
Yeah, it looked delicious.
You posted
fucking love
drunk
bread.
pork. You posted new food.
Drunk pork? Oh, right, because I used a beer. Yeah, if you go into food pics, I made bread today, and it looks like cartoon bread.
Really does, yeah. What kind?
Uh,
I would
Bread.
love some Baja
Yeah.
Blast right now.
bread flavored bread?
No, like I mean, there's
Baja
sourdough.
Blast
I don't know what
flavored
kind of
bread?
bread this is.
No, just Baja Blast.
I put flour and yeast and water and sugar and salt into a bowl, and then I mixed it and I kneaded it.
Sourdough, pumpernickel, white.
It's bread. I made
Yeah, but what kind, white man?
bread. Why is it right now that I feel
There
specifically
are-
attacked?
Yeah, there's French bread. There's
God, I made bread.
there's many to bread. Carson.
Yeah, it's fucking cartoon bread.
You are.
Look,
You're a
look,
cartoon.
look at it and tell me that didn't come out of like an episode of Recess.
You're fun too. You're fun too.
It's white bread from the sound of things. You're probably right.
Listen, I
The
put,
sound of it just sounds like
I-
ringing.
I put flour into a bowl. That's what kind of bread it is.
Your Honor, my client just put flour into a bowl. He was not aware of what bread he was making. Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, Nick, find out what bread I made. I'm not gonna
It's the
tell you.
updated bread report, dude.
Oh man,
What's behind the curtain, Luke?
it's a doll. Oh, the mysterious figure turned out to be.
It's
Just-
Isabella. As a
Just
doll.
a doll. That's a relief.
Why is this making a weird
My
noise?
heart was in my mouth.
Andy, why is your name orange?
I don't know.
I don't
Why is
know.
my name orange? It's green on my end.
Yeah.
It's different. You might have
Everyone
changed
else
it.
is purple.
I can change-
Crystal is blue. And
Yeah,
then
Marcus
Andy
is
is
purple.
orange.
I'm
Eh.
so used
Eh.
to Andy's name being green.
Andy wanted to try.
Andy is yellow. That's racist, Marcus.
Well, it's true.
Alright, Marcus. Time to cancel Carson.
Not what you meant. That's what I meant. I'll take it for you. I'll co-op that.
Don't do this to me.
How do I can I cancel by proxy?
Isabella must have played with this doll as a child.
Eh? What's this?
A doll. D-O-L-L. Not a person,
The shark
Luke,
is
but an
over, party.
artificial.
That's funny.
Look, Professor. There's a child's picture book here.
Oh, you're talking about
Beside
the
the
book.
doll. It's something else, Professor. It's not the fucking doll.
First story. You ever played the last story, Carson?
I own it, but I don't think I played a lot of it.
I got through the first half, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those, like, Operation Rainfall RPGs, so I had to.
Yeah.
I didn't grab any of the other ones, but... I mean, I guess I have Xenoblade Chronicles on Switch. I have all 3 of them, and I haven't, like... I've played through maybe half of 2.
The title is The First Story.
Oh, so that's why he threw her out of the castle. Because she wrote a story.
That's my thing.
Go get me a magic beer, wench. Don't write.
Turn into an evil, like...
A
Yes,
Disney
my lord.
villain.
Yes, my lord.
It would appear to be a handmade children's picture book.
Give who Taco Bell, Luke or Carson?
I can't get Taco Bell. I'm on an island that has none.
Shame.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you can get like a day old Taco Bell.
Let's see. Are there any...
Depends how much you're willing to tip your skip driver.
Yeah, I have to pay like $90 for the ferry to get here.
I swam across to get you your Baja Blast, dude.
I wonder if it was written especially for Speller.
Okay, so... Quick GeoGuessr, okay? Where
Nice.
is the closest Taco Bell to me?
Wait, Alpaca, don't spoil it. 60 kilometers.
No, like, where?
Oh. Not-
Calgary.
Thank.
Vancouver.
Aaron says
Yeah,
Calgary, Andy
I'm gonna
says
say
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
By distance, the closest Taco Bell to me is in Port Angeles, Washington.
Oh, south.
Yeah, I guess we forgot about that direction.
Yeah,
I was
I was
gonna-
thinking Canada.
I was gonna change my answer to like Alaska last second, but then yeah, mentioned Vin Diesel. Thanks, Marcus.
Vin Diesel mentioned.
Wait, BC has no Taco... No, BC has Taco Bell. There's one in Vancouver. But the closest one to me is in another country.
It's like a celebrated Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's just right on the right after the border.
It's the national Taco Bell.
Not
It's
even
the
in
state's
Canada.
Taco Bell.
If I take a boat to the United States of America, I can get Taco Bell faster than if I took a boat to Vancouver.
Hello, I'm here for one Gordito. Where are you from?
What is our country doing?
I was so sad they closed the taco time closest to me, and I love that taco time, man.
They closed the Taco Bell close to me, and I'm so sad.
Is it the
Wait,
top?
what? The one in Metal Arc?
What?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
I've been going. Wow, that's the
It's
most
just
emotion
a
I've ever heard
KFC now.
from
Oh,
Andy ever. Over Taco Bell. I've been going to that taco time since I was in high school. I was like, dang. What did one orc say to the other? I don't know, Marcus. What?
What? Tell us, Marcus. What did that orc say to the other?
Actually,
Tell us.
explodes, that's it? Yeah, that would work.
Evidently, a great deal of loving care has been put into the writing and illustrations.
Wow, this sucks.
Go ahead, Andy.
There was a bad witch in the town.
I knew I made the right choice.
All the carrots in the field disappeared,
Like,
and all the money in the bank was turned into pumpkins.
ayo.
The people of the town had to put up with all kinds of mischief from the witch. They didn't know what to do.
Is Farina nearby?
Yes.
Okay.
Then one day, a brave young girl appeared and said to the townsfolk, when the witch uses witchcraft, she always uses a big stick, doesn't she?
What was that?
So if we take away her stick, we'll be able to stop her.
What is that tick?
Heh.
What is that like mannerism?
Crystal, I would be really offended if you got Taco Bell.
After hearing this, the people of the town set a trap for the witch and managed to capture her.
They always...
There's no mention of a giant stick, Gideon.
They always give you meat when you ask for beans? That sucks.
True.
That does suck.
Yeah. You just want to enjoy a taco.
I said this, Carson.
Yeah, I know. I was just dealing with something.
Linger.
There...
Say it again.
At her trial, the bad witch said this to the people.
Haven't eaten meat since 2010. Yeah, I think your system would be fucked up if you ate some.
What did the author mean by this?
You eat dairy and eggs? See, that's why you don't have vegan superpowers.
It's milk and eggs, bitch.
Chicken isn't vegan?
Saturday 23rd, you had a chicken parmesan.
Chicken isn't vegan?
De-veganizing Ray.
Zoom!
That's a smell. Brie Larson gasping in the distance.
Even now, the legendary Great Witch Bezella is living here in this town. Bezella is the queen of all the witches. She is the one who gives us witches life.
Oh.
Okay.
The townsfolk punished the witch, and peace was restored to the town once more.
Wow.
To this day, Bezella is still hiding somewhere in the town. But the brave townsfolk will not be beaten by the bad witches.
This music's nice.
The end.
Thank God this isn't real.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
that
would,
would be
I would give
terrible.
it a 4 out of 5, Luke. How about you?
Professor, I think they didn't mention big sticks enough.
Well, that's why it's a 4, Luke.
Nice. Good job, Andy. You're hiding in the room listening to their critique.
Andy's the doll?
Yeah, you'll see. Pulls out another notebook, black cover.
This is the last story.
Will be your last story.
Who'd have thought there'd be a fairy tale about
Oh my
Bezella?
God! Okay, that's scary.
Sorry, did you
said
finish your line?
She said the line,
It's
yeah.
just a line, but someone really
No.
loudly played Dark Souls music over it.
The spell is still on her. Like,
She's a mysterious character, alright.
Mark.
Okay. Tell me, Luke, why do you think the author chose to write about Bezella in a children's picture book?
My God, it's
Well, maybe
English class.
to make the child behave? It's like an elf on the shelf situation.
A
Something
Bezella
like-
on the candelabra?
Oh, that's close. Yeah, that's good.
Something like, if you don't do as you're
Bezella.
told, Bezella will come get you.
Oh my God. Bezella candelabra sounds just like a spell of Cantabella.
Huh?
Getting you have a soundboard just for that.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to get to it.
Hello there.
Hi.
That was the saddest hi I've ever heard.
Yes, indeed. That is a possibility. Still, I have to wonder, why is it that some lowly witch was caught and not the great Bezella herself?
Well, I suppose it is a bit strange. If Bezella herself had been caught, the story could have been brought to a more conclusive ending.
Gonna totally buy Metaphor when it comes out. Looks amazing. Absolutely. I'm fucking buying that shit the second it hits shelves. Has anyone in voice chat heard of the game Metaphor Refantasio?
No.
So, the team that makes Persona decided... Yeah, they decided that they're not gonna make Persona. So they made Fantasy Persona.
They made something better, and it looks gorgeous.
It looks fucking amazing. Like, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna
I don't
put
even
some...
like RPGs, man, and like this is crazy.
I'm gonna put 2 pictures in mod chat for you. Actually, I'm gonna throw in stream context because everyone has to see this.
Is it the thing I sent and you like responded to it?
Yeah.
Or do you have new images?
No,
come
it's
out?
the same one.
Heck yeah, dude. I thought it was already out.
No, it comes out next year.
Wow.
But yeah,
Is
go.
it still turn-based?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go check stream context.
Ah! There's something really special about these UIs that I'm not. You ever want to like just put a menu on your wall? Like that's crazy for
Yeah.
a game developer.
Like that fucking pause menu, I would absolutely throw on like a display, not sponsored.
Bro, put it on your phone, like rotate it 90 degrees, right? And that'll be your that can be a phone background.
Yes, that's how backgrounds work.
It's crazy. Don't get snippy with me.
Do you think there's some other reason?
I mean, you were shitting on him about his bread, so.
Yeah. Only I can. We have a special bond. The bread boys.
It's certainly a possibility. I don't suppose there are any other handmade picture books in the room apart from this one.
Handmade picture books? I didn't see any.
And
mean,
so
I
I'll
haven't
make a
opened
book,
it.
or maybe two,
Maybe two
or three.
or three.
Guess that must be the only one. I mean, there's a bookshelf behind us, and we aren't opening any of them, but, you know.
I think we should open some books.
And then I'll cast and cast and cast and cast some spells
Nice.
from my grand grimoire.
Grand Grimoire? Grand Grimoire.
Which would imply the book has some special significance.
Yes, so. After all, it is handmade. She really treasured it. Do you think it was the storyteller who wrote this book?
The handwriting does seem very similar to that of...
The story.
This book appears to have been written with a touch more care and attention, but I imagine it was the storyteller who wrote it. I deduce that. You're welcome.
You must have written it as a gift from father to daughter. It actually seems really thoughtful, even if the story itself is a little scary. I'd like to take this book to a speller.
Is this the updated autopsy report? Yes. Let's do just that, Luke. We must take good care of it. Updated autopsy report. The paintings on the wall certainly give this room a rather charming feel.
This painting sure does make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it, Professor?
What else can we click on?
Click on the doll.
Hey, look at all these stuffed animals and toys.
Whoever made these stuffed animals appears to have put quite their heart and soul into the craftsmanship.
Soul?
Neat.
Soul Eater.
Did someone say soul?
Womp 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 womp. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Romy. Are we investigating a
Hello.
missing princess? No, the princess is actually being tried for being a witch and might be executed. So we're trying to find evidence that will not have her do that.
That's the goal.
Fingers crossed.
You
What
haven't
even
missed the
happens?
furry announcement.
Congrats.
Well, no,
this
it
one-
hasn't happened yet.
Congrats on the thing that hasn't happened yet.
This wall is filled with artwork from top to bottom, and not a speck of dust in sight.
It looks as if the room was just the way Spella left it back when she left home. Let's go through this door. I believe we've seen all there is to see here. Let's press on, Luke.
Go door.
That is what we're doing. The door is green.
Oh shit.
Go. Whoa, door.
Whoa, door.
What do you make of this turn, Professor? It's not very tidy.
Yes,
Oh my
it looks
God.
like Tim Burton designed it.
Looks like Tim Burton had a Orgy for one in here.
I need to get the beginning of Orgy for One added to the soundboard. The da na 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 na.
Just to like as a bait and switch.
Yeah. Poor girl, burn the prosecute. Exactly. Darklaw, I think, might be a bit sus. You know, her name being Darklaw. This appears to be the very top room of the tower. Huh. The parchment lying on the floor here seems very similar to the type on which the storyteller writes his stories. I think we can say with some certainty that this is the storyteller's room. Did I get anything special for Black Friday?
Bye.
Well,
Bye.
Bye.
Off to go get something special for Black Friday.
Oh,
Hi.
welcome back. Oh,
Back
hi,
from
Mark.
Black Friday.
that was fast.
You escaped the trenches.
I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, but it's a billion times worse than what it used to.
Shit. But yeah, I can't afford anything for Black Friday. So I got a garbage can.
Hey man,
I got it on sale because I absolutely needed a new one.
yeah.
No one can afford anything. I mean, I went to the mall today, and they're not having proper sales. I mean, they're just covering the actual price of it and saying that it's on sale.
Exactly. It's
Yeah, it's bullshit.
At least video games are actually on sale. Hey,
That's true.
Scruff! Scruff is one of the new friends I met in Vancouver.
Yeah. Holy moly, welcome.
Yeah. Nice to see ya on the stream. Oh, also, I hope you're enjoying Whistler. Scruff is like fucking shredding the mountains right now.
Shredding some gnar?
Noise.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
mountains
watching the
actually have
stream, that's
snow.
impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Live?
Right now.
What?
You're
What
watching.
are we doing here?
You're watching my stream
What do
from
we
Whistler.
do?
Totally tubular.
I think we can say with some certainty that this is the storyteller's room.
What?
Ew.
Storyteller's room? Some sort of fucking Pokemon situation where it sleeps on the couch or something. Where's his goddamn bed?
Jesus.
You
Luke.
were in Whistler, but only like 4 runs are open, so you came back home early. Oof. Well, I hope the runs that you had were fun. That being said, you know, we're doing Jackbox tomorrow if you're up for it, so you are absolutely invited to join us.
Nice.
You got Pokemon plushes? Weed Cat? Hell yeah.
Love Weed
Fire Dog?
Cat.
Oh man, I saw this absolutely amazing charm when I was in Vancouver. It was Sprigatito smoking a bong. And I did not have the money to buy it. Instead, I got a booty mouse pad.
A what? Mousepad?
You heard
A
what I said.
booty.
What is it like a character or
It's a bum.
I'm not gonna reveal that until 1,005 followers.
Oh, okay.
For all you
Sure.
know, it could be Jotaro's pecs.
Or his bomb, who knows?
That's true.
His bong?
There we go. I bought a mouse pad where Sprigatito's smoking a bong, and how would
One
that
whole
split?
bong.
I guess like one side would be the bowl, and then one side would be like Sprigatito's foot or something. I don't know how that would work. That's hilarious. Anyways.
I was imagining something a bit grander, like a throne room with all kinds of posh decorations, or a bed.
Oh, I will
Bruh.
say, during a stream, my camera fell, and in that chaos, it might have shown the mousepad. But I don't know which stream that was. I forget what I was streaming.
A mousepad.
While I agree that it's a little eccentric, it's unmistakably the study of an author. He probably spent all of his time in here, continuously writing those stories. Gotta finish this game. Started it, but still early on. Absolutely. We're on the DL6 of this game. So, but yeah. Actually, Scruff is the one that I was talking about who might join us for Ace Attorney 2.
Nice. If you're lucky, we'll finish this game by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 years.
Sabrina,
Yeah,
that's pretty
2025.
ambitious. You would love to? Absolutely. Yeah, please. I was talking to them about streaming Ace Attorney, and Scruff was super into it, so
Nice.
yeah.
Good work.
Thank you.
Follow us now. We get to see the mouse pad.
You really want to see it, don't you?
Well, you make it into a mystery. Of course, we want to see it.
Hell yeah.
Offer only for Scruff.
The sad one. No. Obviously, we're forgetting about Ace Attorney Investigations too, the one that was never localized.
Japan
Oh
only.
my god.
Forgot to congratulate me on placing in the Fortnite tourney. You did great. Hell yeah! I didn't get last place. And in fact, I didn't get last 10 places. I think, hold
Those
on.
rankings still up in the air.
I got the rankings.
Yeah.
On my phone. Give me 1 sec. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
10
16,
dual
17, 18, 19,
commandments.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
It's the 10 cruel commandments.
36,
Number 1.
37. So I was
By a skimmer.
63rd,
Like Principal Skinner.
which is
Nice.
not bad for someone who doesn't play Fortnite.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad at all.
Good job.
Oh, my teammates carried me. I also got to play with Chewy.
Yeah, I remember watching a stream.
Yeah.
You're good. You're improving.
Ace Attorney 2, there's whips in this one. Ace Attorney 2, the search for more gel.
Oh, is that with
Franziska.
Franziska?
Franziska von Karma.
Right.
There's more of them. He probably spent all his time in here, continuously writing those stories. Kaboom!
Like a neat...
Gold!
Gold.
That's the sound that it makes when you get turned to gold.
Back.
Gold.
Gold!
This gold. The stories.
Just
I wonder what a spell I thought of it all.
trials and tribulations, so it's hard to top.
Oh man,
You never forget your first, right? Yeah.
I cosplayed as Godot.
Mine was Dual Destinies, and I loved that one.
My first
For
one
all its
was
flaws.
My first one was Ace Attorney 1, but I played it on the Wii, and they had a mechanic where if you wanted to present evidence, you had to swing the Wii remote like you're objecting.
Break your TV for immersion.
Hey, bread. Oh, speaking of bread, I made some
Holy moly.
fucking tasty ass bread today.
What kind of bread?
Yeah, what kind?
I
bread.
put flour and water and yeast and sugar and salt into a bowl,
Everybody, all
and
rise for
then I
day
mixed
2.
it, and then I kneaded it, and then I left it in the oven for 2 hours to prove, and then I took it out and I turned it into 2 loaves, and then I waited 45 minutes for that to rise, and then I poked it to make sure that it was done, and it was. And then I cut 3 notches into it so that it baked evenly. And I put it in the oven at 450 for 22.5 minutes.
Sir,
and
this
then
is
I
a
had bread.
Wendy's.
That's the kind of bread I made.
Okay, but what kind of bread though?
Ayo, censor that. Hold on.
Where's my loaf? I did make 2 loaves.
Gross.
Hold on.
Did you just add that?
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna show bread live on stream.
Thank you.
Complete the, I thought it would be fun.
That's fucking funny.
He's having an episode.
Is that Anakin?
There we go.
Yeah.
This is the bread that I made. This is the whole loaf.
But what
Anakin-
kind of bread?
Anakin Rywalker.
Anakin Ryan.
Shove it through your screen.
I love it.
I know it
Oh, he
looks like
left.
fake bread. That's because I
He
made it
left the
so
room.
well.
You legitimately left to get the bread.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, I guess. So
You
tasty.
still have it?
It was white bread? Listen, I put flour into a bowl,
Okay. And then what?
and I added some water that was
And then what?
at least 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
This is a weird
Wait, how much
hotline
water?
we've called.
Well, what's that in Celsius, though?
I don't know.
42
what about
American Celsiuses.
That is picturesque RPG. Right? Like, it doesn't look like real bread, does it?
Carson, we're gonna make a hotline, and all it is how to do recipes. First, you put 3 cups into a bowl, and then what?
Do
Wait,
you-
like a sex
Hold on.
hotline, but it's for bread.
Do you trust me? First, I take my flour and I put it in my bowl.
In my bowl.
Then, I
what?
moisten it by
Move
adding
the fuck on.
2 3/4
Wow.
cups of hot water.
Okay, wait, hold on, my stove is burning. Hold on.
I've come up with a new recipe. I'm Iggy from Final Fantasy 15 now.
Iggy's my favorite.
Oh, finally, Sabrina, you get a line.
I can finally say a line.
What
I
kind?
was talking about bread.
Well, apparently I can't. It's fine though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on, everyone, silence. Sabrina? Sabrina, go ahead.
I'm writing stories for all the townsfolk, I mean. I wonder if she looked forward to seeing the new stories completed, or if she...
The stories were probably a little too mature in content for a young
nice
child.
note.
How the fuck do you know?
I wrote them.
I don't imagine the
No, no.
storyteller would have
What did
shown.
you ex-
I don't imagine the storyteller would have shown a spell of many of them.
Crystal has
Okay.
a request for you, Sabrina. Can you ask Carson about his bread as Luke?
Professor, what kind of bread did you make?
And
Look,
then respond?
Look, Luke. I put flour in a bowl.
I thought Patty. You'd think that Patty would like teach you what kind of bread you're making.
So we've been
I-
living in a bakery for the last 3 days. You don't know what kind of bread you made?
Wrong character, Luke.
Listen, Luke. The water was 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so that the yeast would take.
How many is that in
Professor, we
blessed
live in
dust?
London. We don't use Fahrenheit.
The recipe, Luke. We must always follow the recipe, otherwise the world would be in chaos. Have I not told you how to become a gentleman?
What?
Piece
But,
of cake to
I thought
bake
you were
a
gonna say
pretty
Jedi
cake.
for a second, and I was so confused.
Interesting, they swapped out Luke's VA for his British one.
Hazy.
I didn't know that.
Gotta do the cooking by the book.
Hey.
You toast them slightly and put garlic bread. Oh yeah,
You know
some
you
prosciutto.
can't
Yeah.
be lazy.
uh,
Hey, he's here and dying.
Was that Wally?
No.
What?
Here comes
Listen,
another
Luke.
guess.
A
Me too.
gentleman would never call someone else a fucking dumbass.
Okay, I hear it now.
You know what? I just realized Wally. No, Wally sounds nothing like R2D2.
No,
they
that's
sound exactly the same. Don't you remember Wally?
Do you
They sound
remember Wally
identical.
from
They're actually voiced by the
2008?
same voice actor. Didn't you know
That's-
that?
Wow.
Oh my god, let's move the fuck on.
Okay. Did you say this one?
Yes.
No, somewhat.
Okay, let's finish it.
But in that case, surely she can't have had many opportunities to even talk to her father, given how busy he was.
I love the idea that Luke and Layton are just arguing about bread in the middle of this conversation.
Meanwhile, there's a girl's life in the in limbo at the moment.
This is what's taking them so long. This is why
They're
Nick has to
discussing
stall.
Correct. I guess that means she was pretty lonely. It must have been hard for her, even knowing how important those stories are for the people of the town. But I don't think that's right. No child should be unable to talk with their father.
Unless you're British.
I absolutely agree, Luke. And that's why you talk to me and not your father. Don't play the most recent Professor Layton game if you don't want to know about Luke's parents. I believe it will be important in the upcoming trial to have an understanding of a speller's feelings towards her father.
Luke's adopted?
Yes, sir.
Knowing you, Luke, I'm sure you must have a lot of things on your mind at the moment. So if there's anything at all that you want to talk about, you will tell me, won't you?
So will, Professor.
I'm always ready to listen, Luke. Now then, shall we start investigating this room?
Could you please tell Maya not to shove my mouth full of moss, please?
I promise.
That's never happened.
I promise that didn't happen, Luke. That was...
This is a different timeline.
That...
Professor, why do you not leave me?
Luke,
what?
That footage was deleted. We have no evidence. And as you know, evidence is key.
I do full of moss.
Evidence! Evidence.
Well, we have the same exact.
Daft Punk, I allow you to sample me for that.
Work it, work it,
bread.
I put it in a bowl.
This sounds like a Diplo song.
Flour in a bowl. Flour in a bowl.
Who do we want?
Good night, Marcus.
Right.
Love that Kingdom Hearts
Space Bear,
right?
Bear, if you're listening to this or watching this, Space Bear, you should make this into a song.
I love this GameCube Mario Party Sun and Moon. I forget which one it was. I think it was either 5 or 6.
The Mario Party Sun and Moon.
These areas are.
Well, that was actually on the 3DS, but
I'm pretty sure they were in 3D.
Mario Party Diamond Pearl.
I mean, this is definitely on a real 3DS.
Absolutely,
Prove
100%.
Take the cartridge out.
By the cursor on the computer.
Brick your 3DS live.
Hold on, my 3DS is one that has save states, so.
Prove it. Take a poop in front of us.
What?
What?
And turn it into wine. Turn the poop into wine.
alright.
Getting in the fuck?
Wait. I didn't think they even had photographs in this town.
Why do you... I mean, I understand that they cut to illustrations, but why do you cut to the one where she's being assaulted?
Yeah, no kidding.
No.
Indeed.
Remember this?
It's not the kind of thing one would have expected to find here.
You're right. I certainly haven't seen any cameras around since we got here.
That's what that is? Too right?
Too right.
Yeah, too right.
Every time I've heard that in like any piece of media, I always thought they were saying like, I don't know what I thought I was hearing.
Like
but
as well correct?
Kind of, I guess, yeah.
I mean, that is what it is. It's too right is like, oh, very, yes.
I thought it was hooray, and I'm like, what does that mean?
No, it's too right.
Too right.
There's no doubt this is a photo, though. What could that mean?
Oh, also,
someone has invented.
Catch you later, Romy. Thank you so much for popping by.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oops.
Farewell. I
just got a message that There's a guy that was banned from the Cineplex across the street from where I work, and is now banned at our place because he did drugs in the washroom and then harassed people for money. He could have done that too.
At the same time.
I thought it was a good time to do that one.
Live footage of Erin speedrunning her cursor to the soundboard.
Yeah.
Anyways, this might be in some way related to the tower being so closely protected. What do you see in the photograph, Luke?
They're two children, both young girls. One of them is clearly Darklar. Like, very clearly Darklar.
This photo looks quite old, doesn't it?
Sisters!
I wonder who they are. There's simply no way to know.
Huh.
Holy fuck, they're sisters!
One of them is surely a speller. There can be
Genuinely
little
an
doubt
actual
about
twist.
that.
Wow.
Hey, you're right. And look at that pendant. It's the same one a speller always wears. And the other sister is wearing the other pendant because she was hiding up in the belfry.
Having
and
a
she's
joke.
the one who cast the spell.
The fact that she's continued to wear it ever since shows just how important that pendant must be to her. Real talk, doing this is actually really helping me with cold reads. Because it's like, I have no idea what lines are coming next, and it kind of forces me to be prepared for stuff like that.
Nice.
This other girl. Do you think she's a friend of a speller's? There's no way she's a prosecutor we've been talking to this whole game.
No, totally not. She hasn't had the same fucking hairstyle for the past 16 years.
Girl, explore.
Indeed. I'd wager the two of them were rather close friends at that.
They do look pretty chummy, alright. See, they even have the same pendant.
A glimpse into a speller's past. This may well prove to be an important clue. I would like to ask her about
I'm
her
so sorry,
face-to-face.
it didn't even occur to me that they're standing in front of the bell tower that just mysteriously appeared in the middle
Yeah.
of the
Whoa.
Yes.
Didn't even clock it.
Yep.
I would like to ask her about it face to face. Let's borrow it from, for the time being.
Yes, borrow.
I wonder if there are any other clues knocking around.
Well, I'd say the something that you thought you saw moving earlier is a point worth pursuing.
Isn't this the last room in the tower? I must have just been imagining things.
Not necessarily, Luke. We've had, like, what? Four other games that we've played? Like, worse shit has happened in those games, Luke.
Weirder shit has happened in those games.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at you, manatee.
If I'm not mistaken, there should be a way of getting beyond even this room. Like, seriously, Luke, there was a whole other London.
One whole London.
Two, actually. Let's look around
New
more
London.
closely. Two whole London.
Aren't you all, Professor?
Picture two girls!
They can't be that stupid. Not it's like, oh, one's a speller. What's the other
Oh.
one? I can't put my finger on it.
London the
It's not a
sequel.
puzzle. They can't solve it.
London 2, London Harder. Sorry, you were gonna say, Sabrina?
I'm just saying this is a puzzle. It's my line.
Okay. What is it, Luke?
This letter on top of the piano. This was evidence during that trial.
London Londoner. It's just one guy. Hi.
Greg London.
Hello there.
Morning.
That's trial, my boy.
No.
Yes. The trial about Sir Belduke's death. The trial when you were...
John London, best
Turn
friend
into
of
gold.
Gazebo Jones. This is about his puzzle as fitting square peg into square hole. Oh, just you wait. Some of these puzzles have absolutely astounded and defeated me. Ah, you mean when I was turned to gold? In which case, this letter is the one that the storyteller's owl, Hoot, aptly named, gave us after we last paid him a visit.
Ha, Hoot.
Yes, but that letter was completely blank, wasn't it?
Indeed it was.
That note was meant to be Sir Belduke's suicide note, which he'd addressed to the storyteller.
Played the hell out of this game when it came out? Hell yeah, I did too. Fucking had a blast with it. You know which puzzles are just BS, but yeah, I do love it.
Still
Absolutely.
Londoning.
There are absolutely puzzles in this game that are just, like, time extenders.
Like bad or
No, I mean, like,
poorly designed?
they're clearly designed to prolong the time of the game.
Like the sliding puzzles we just
The sliding
did a bit ago?
puzzles, the wine puzzle.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You were
Fitting
so
into the
hyped when this was
cards.
announced. Right? Oh my god, when they announced that Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright were teaming up, it was like, I was more hyped than
Whoa.
Avengers.
It's like, whoa, whoa, dude.
Whoa!
Like, whoa.
Cha. He's
Like, whoa.
unalive note, you say.
His unalive papers.
Sir Belduke's butler swapped the letter for some plain sheets of parchment before it got delivered. And those blank sheets were given to us by Mr. Hoot. Who knew something was so strange about them?
I
Sorry,
see.
the wording on that
No
fucks me a
worries.
bit.
Wakarimasu yo. I certainly missed out on some intriguing developments during my absence. During. That's how I should have said it.
During.
During
The
my
real
absence.
suicide note was revealed at the trial.
No, I'm really trying to work on my BBC English accent because it's one that I want to put on my acting resume.
Channel 4.
So, it's called received pronunciation. Unfortunately, I can't put the Pegasus voice on my acting resume.
But how has it ended up here?
This is like crossing Mortal Kombat with Fatal Fury. They both have fighting, but not the same kind. That's true. I don't know why, but I always place Professor Layton and Ace Attorney on, like, the same kind of game, like the same vibe of game. But, like, no, the gameplay is completely different.
Gameplay.
Well, I imagine that's quite simple, Luke. A duh. It's likely that after the trial finished, the letter was returned to its rightful owner. It was addressed to the storyteller, after all.
Right. I guess that does make sense. I suppose the storyteller finally had a chance to actually read it then.
Yes. In fact, it would be reasonable to assume that he most likely did so very recently. Perhaps even today, while sitting at the piano. The fuck was going on in his mind before that final parade?
Was he getting all funky?
Did he have a case of the heebie-jeebies? Office complex? I find it quite simple, Luke.
Sir, are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Shout out to Marcus, sending me that.
Don't be chicken frying the rice. There's nothing to be scared of. There's something we're not seeing here. We need to investigate this closely, Luke.
What could it be? Surely it's not a trap of some kind.
It's unlikely that a trap would be so obvious. Just a moment. Choto Amate. There's some kind of puzzle on this. God, Angel is like... Sorry, Angel's steam just like exploded in the corner.
Angel jump scare.
I did.
Sounds about right. What's he playing? Destiny? Like a tool?
No, Terraria.
Oh, like a Chad?
Yeah.
I mentioned he should play something like
Oh, hey, Bandicoot.
Terraria.
Hey, Bandicoot.
I'll catch you later, Crystal.
Bye, Crystal.
Bye.
Thanks for keeping Bandicoot's share warm.
See you at Taco Bell.
It's ominous. There's some kind of puzzle in this piano. Oh, snap! Thank you so much for the sub, Bandicoot. That means you get a piano. It's a Bandicoot piano, dude.
That's a good rhyme.
How about
The Bandidoot.
There we go.
What was that?
That was 2 minutes notice from Hell of a Boss. Oh!
Nice.
Fuck you!
Here's my 2 minutes notice, fuck you. Time to quit and smell the roses, say goodbye. While I look you in the eye and say, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuckity, 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 you. Fuck you. Oh, I have to read the instructions.
Below the stained glass window is written, "When the stars have aligned, the goddess shall pluck her harp, bringing forth her serene song. Rearrange the musical..." Okay, thanks for interrupting me. Rearrange the musical notes to create a lovely melody.
Touch a note, place. Have your song. Should probably actually read that, huh?
Oh, are we reading music today?
Okay.
No, this isn't music.
Once you have this. Huh?
Correct.
Hide the text for a second. Can we wait to see what happens when she holds her harp so we can get an idea of what we're working with here?
Oh,
Okay, so it shows
no.
Yep.
You
have to
can't
read what
do
stars
that.
are.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
You can't, like, you gotta wait each time.
Talk about padding!
Alright, take a snapshot. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay.
It's probably.
It's actually not terrible.
More.
Because, like, the
more-
first two and the
I
last
think-
two are...
I think that high note is note 4, not note 3.
Yeah. Screenshot time.
Can we
But I'm doing this on a
speed
3DS.
up? Speed this up, lady. God. You know, I could help.
This should be it, right?
Could screenshot it.
No, it can't
Maybe.
Okay. I think I have a screenshot.
Your second note is wrong. It needs to be one lower.
Yeah. So it's.
I don't know what it's swapping with. I just know it needs to be one lower.
It's on
Here,
Yeah.
let me create a 3DS
on
save
E,
state.
F, yeah, and high. Your what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Your sixth note should be C. So like the last, like, put the last one in position 6 from the left. There you go. And then switch switch the last one and the one right next to it. Let me just double check. So that one's right. High note, good.
Meanwhile, someone's banging in the background.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah, are you sure
take-
the last note looks like it should be a lot
take
lower?
your eighth. Yeah, take your last note. Put it. Yeah, like next to the. Yeah, there you go. That looks correct. There you go.
They've already seen the answer.
Sorry, I had to put my organ back into shape.
Expect no less
No
from
worries.
everyone.
And also, thank you, Bandicoot, for posting in the Discord.
I give this puzzle as a 1 out of 5. That was dumb.
Wow.
Like, conceptually, the puzzle was fine, but the fact you had to wait for it to spin was wide.
Yeah, that's not a puzzle. That's a waiting game.
I think if there were like a series of levers that you could use to rotate it to make it the correct placement.
Yeah.
I was thinking something like that, but it was like sliding blocks instead, so you had to get the picture, and then the picture would tell you what notes you needed to put in.
Yeah.
Give me your touch, baby.
Look, Professor, a stairway just
be another room above this one?
I have a feeling that the rooftop we saw from the garden continues above here.
Having you rotate the angel and harp to get them positioned would have made more sense. Yeah. Because
Yes.
that would be like part A of the puzzle, and then part B would have been figuring out the notes.
Let's all raid Nintendo.
This is all
Just
level
for that
5.
specific puzzle.
It's really dark in here, but moonlight seems to be coming in from up above.
Well, there's no turning back now. The answer to the biggest mystery of all is surely waiting for us ahead.
The answer is in fact 42.
I think so too, Professor. I wonder what on earth it could be.
The next step in the storyteller's
Huh?
story, if I'm not mistaken.
The next step?
The answer, it's
But the
42.
story is already finished, hasn't it?
Not yet.
Nice.
Luke. It's
Yeah.
still a little too soon for the
I'm glad.
ending.
Now, fourth wall Layton. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hold on to this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's the dark hour. We're about to do the final boss fight of Persona 3.
Spoiler.
Yeah, sorry, the storyteller is actually the final boss of Persona
I
3.
had a feeling that you, of all people, would make it this far.
It's you!
I thought so.
I thought he
You
didn't
are
have pupils
still
for a
alive.
second.
Professor Layton, I've had enough of your running around, flagrantly contravening the flow of my story. As such, I can no longer ignore your meddling.
Hey, yo, he got footwork. Jeez.
The professor is an absolute Chad.
Yeah, he can actually fight.
Yeah,
Now take the sword.
Cannon?
Luke.
yeah. He turned a slot machine into a Gatling gun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And he's a gentleman. Of course he can use a sword.
Just throw
See?
a broadsword in the air.
Professor Layton for Smash.
That, like, imagine as he posed there, you saw, like, and then it was just like,
Meanwhile, Chibi
Puzzle
sword
part.
fighting.
Puzzle number 69.
bad.
Nice. All that the storyteller writes is destined to come true. Your opponent's attacks are no exception. Memorize the storyteller's tale and deflect your opponent's predetermined moves.
Enemy knights will do the thing. Memorize. Deflect. Touch the icons to do the thing. Then submit.
To whom? I mean,
Chibi Layton's pass. Look how angy he is. He looks like somebody who had the school bully steal his pudding. Gideon, I think you were the
I
storyteller.
think this was you.
oh, wow, it's been a long time, yeah. I'm afraid your role in the story ends here, Professor. Now allow me to write the tale of your demise.
The knight drew his blade. As the battle came to a close, he raised his blade overhead and delivered the finishing blow.
Like that. Twilight Princess moves.
Memorize it.
Carson,
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
I'm pretty
Forget
sure
about it.
it's just top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
can you show me how you're gonna kill me again?
Fuck.
Nope.
Imagine if he actually stabs you and there's like realistic blood.
Slash,
I swapped them.
overhead,
That's on me.
Blast.
stab,
It's-
jump.
It's just that, but the bottom two are reversed. It's
Yeah,
all.
Carson has taken sword fighting lessons.
I have, actually.
This man knows how to solve this puzzle.
Wait,
Carson!
does it change every time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like real sword fighting, guys. Come on.
Oh, and there are different icons, too.
One of these is not like the other.
No.
Nice.
I think we're gonna lose this puzzle, guys.
It's like, Professor! My boy.
I think that was it.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. It's a good thing I have a lot of HP. Okay, slash, overhead, stab, jump. Slash, overhead, stab, jump. Okay. Oh, God!
Oh, wow, you cast Smite on him.
KO!
Well played, Professor. But how will you fare in this tragic tale?
I can keep going all day.
Huh?
A new knight stepped in for his fallen comrade. He slashed quickly, delivering 3 blows before finishing the battle with a 3-hit combination attack.
Okay, he hits you 3 times.
Okay, so I have to spin.
1.
Overhead. Slash. Slash. Overhead. Spin.
Yeah, but like right way spin.
Okay,
Huh?
by listening to...
I thought
Yeah, by listening to Gideon, I forgot.
I think
My
5
bad.
and 6 are reversed. I think everything else is fine.
You trust you. You got it. This. See?
There we go.
Good job, Carson. Only.
Layton for Smash? Absolutely.
Fuck you too, Gideon. Anyway.
I didn't hear no bells.
Gideon.
Hi. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm like here writing the story as it as it happens. I didn't expect you to actually get here. Think you worked it out, do you? Let us see if you can predict the ending of this final chapter.
The storyteller behind the mask is literally just Gideon.
He's the Oz. He's behind the curtain.
He
like
takes
he's the Wizard of
he
Oz.
takes off his like weird monocle mask and it's just a Filipino guy.
Now that's racist.
Yes, I have.
Oh no, I accidentally opened VLC.
Why?
I clicked the wrong button on my 3DS that has VLC.
Do you like hacked your 3DS to play VLC?
All right, give me 1 sec.
The final knight drew his sword. As he attacked, he began to vanish into thin air, his movements veiled in the embrace of the shadows. Then he caressed his opponent and looked longingly into his eyes.
Wait, wrong story.
Will.
Okay.
Wrong.
I have to pay attention here. Overhead, spin, stab, slash, overhead.
Did you get it, son?
Oh, almost. Slash, spin, overhead, stab, spin. Slash, spin, overhead,
Stab.
stab, spin. Does that look right? I'll take that as a yes.
There you go. See, you didn't need our help.
Destroyed!
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
I'm a Super Saiyan!
Joy of solving puzzles.
Marvelous. Flawless. In this case, it would seem that the pen is not stronger than the sword.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I wish we looked that cool.
This is actually what was happening. It's like your 6 seconds of actual combat time. This is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. D&D rules.
Furiously writing.
This is a Futurama plot. Remember the brains?
Brains.
That one? Cool.
Brains. No.
This time he died for real.
That was beautiful.
He's dead. Oh, he's not.
Then Golden Layton walks in.
storyteller. I'm afraid that the power of your pen is no longer absolute.
You see that facial twitch? This signifies he's angry.
Oh no.
Professor Layton.
You underestimate my power.
He really did, actually.
Shut up, Anakin.
You could say, I'm trying to lift the veil that hangs over the town.
He looks like a villain from Lupin the Third.
Lupin the Third!
If that is indeed the case,
Still gotta watch the
answer
first.
lies in the final story. This very evening, the great witch Mazella will be tried, and all stories will end.
Part of my curriculum in my acting class is making a one-man show out of a story. And I think I might actually tell the story of Lupin the First.
Yeah.
I just have to... I lent the book to my friend, and he hasn't returned it yet, so I gotta get that back before January.
We'll find him.
Good.
We'll find him.
And you'll kill him?
Of course.
Oh, what are you crazy?
Thanks. That you're good
No,
friends.
no, we just want to talk to him.
We'll
You
take
should
care
your
of him.
place in the gallery and observe the final trial.
Sorry, we forgot your
If I
book,
may,
but we
to
killed the
ask you a
guy.
question, Mr. Storyteller. Why is it that you are here?
We used the book.
What?
Takes
You
the
too
book.
should be watching in
We
the
killed him
gallery,
with a million
watching as your
paper cuts.
twisted story unfolds.
Oh,
My
Jesus.
twisted story? What do you mean by that?
You must
There's a
really
hemophilia
realize
act.
that your story has already become twisted. Take our arrival in this town, for instance. Not to mention our being here at this very moment. Neither of these things could have happened in the story you wrote. In other words, what I'm saying is that you are no longer the weaver of the tale.
He's lost all agency.
His daughter, sister, cousin, whoever
He even
Darkfly is.
He even gave up being voice acted.
It is as you say. The story I crafted has indeed been twisted out of proportion by someone else's actions. Nintendo of America.
It's Capcom, not Nintendo.
Localization team did this to us.
This is crazy. I'm not surprised that you realized. It seems nothing passes by those beady eyes of yours.
Yes, clear. Those dead doll eyes.
You should see a doctor about that. That is exactly why I decided to write the grand finale. To prevent any further distortion.
Do you mean to suggest that by ending the story, you could return this town to its original state?
To its original state, you say? I am afraid that is not the case.
I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
The entire truth behind Labyrinthia is sealed by a single spell. That's right. The final spell.
Saigo no Maho.
Godor.
I'm going to turn everything green.
Everything green.
The final spell, you say?
Oh, lag. When that... your 3DS is lagging. When that spell is invoked... Labyrinthia's true form. The final spell will improve my RTX ray tracing by 30 frames.
I'm sorry to tell you this, chat. I dumped the ROM off of my cartridge of Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney and downloaded it onto my computer so that we could play this on an emulatrix.
Wait. Where's our noise? Where's our noise? We don't have... Oh. There we go. Aw, he's emulating. And that spell is invoked.
Emulating? So I guess I should explain. On my channel, I forced my viewers to watch Kamen Rider 01. And the main character is a failed comedian who just made like really shitty puns. And then he inherited his grandfather's AI company, but he still kept making puns. And every time he says a joke, his name is Aruta, and he goes, Aruto Janaito! Hence why we have it in chat. There's even a Nightbot command.
When that spell is invoked, Labyrinthia's true form will become clear to all.
What kind of spell is that?
NVIDIA GeForce. It is a spell that has always been hidden within plain view.
What's it supposed to mean?
Stop being cryptic at a time like this, old man.
No shit.
Essentially, the final spell is concealed at the start. God!
Get
Layton's over it.
to the point before I get to the point. Asterisk picks up sword. Asterisk.
Oh, Jesus.
The final spell is concealed at the start. What on earth are you talking about?
I know what we need to
What
do.
the
We need to
fuck?
reload the save.
Yeah,
And
we
it's like
actually need to start a new game.
Yo, we need
and
to
override our save file.
we need to go into like system settings, delete the save file, and then start the game again. And it'll be like, he'll be like, "Yo, you did it."
You solved
fam."
the mystery.
Is
Curse
this
it,
fucking, what,
spoiled
Undertale?
again.
Is this an Undertale deal?
It's like a Doki Doki Literature Club game
Yes.
all along.
It's like Steins Gate.
You have to go into your system settings, change the time to when we first played the game. Like Snake Eater.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine? that?
Bandicoot, you missed nothing.
I
You
thought
missed absolutely nothing.
took up upon yourselves to unravel mysteries, do you not? Do what you will with it. Sell it.
Bitch,
Put
and
it
how
in
we
a-
do.
Put it in a pot.
Now then, I believe there's just one thing that you may wish to hear from me.
And what would that be?
You've got a bad case of Bofa.
What is Bofa?
Bofa. These nuts!
Turns into a full-on Dark Souls.
No!
Just grows a massive nutsack and turns into an eldritch dog.
Excuse me, that's not what I was thinking.
No, but that's what Tess was thinking of.
Oh my
I
god.
can't. Whenever I think of Bloodborne or like fucking Dark Souls or even like any of those games, I just think of some eldritch horror that comes from seeing his games and these nuts.
It should have been me, not him!
Sorry, I
Yes.
accidentally hit my mouse.
Firstly, what would you say if I told you that this twisting of your story is leading
Twisting
towards
of
a
your
grand
nutsack.
finale quite different to the one you had planned?
Sorry, he's still reeling from the Bofa.
Bofa! Obliterate!
Who's Steve Jobs? He just... Huh?
Okay, this evening, you supposedly gave up your life to the Great Witch Bezella. The Great Witch Bezella. Did you
Zeller.
not? As a result, the person thought to be Bezella is being tried in court at this very moment. Now,
Andy,
if
now I
you'll
want cake.
permit me to ask, do you happen to know the name of the accused?
It's accusee. Naturally, I wrote the name
Darkwa.
myself. There can be
Darkwa.
no question.
Darkwa.
Oopla! Sounds like a lot of... Darkla! Sounds like a lot of...
Darkwa.
Dunk!
Charmander.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me. Of course. You're still alive. The name of the
What?
accused.
The button.
Ispella Cantabella.
Cantabella. Here, let's say it at the same
Mother-
time.
fucking cock-sucking fuck.
Wait, they don't say that in the SpongeBob episode. What are you saying? You mean my Espella is...
Bitch, what up?
Tekla!
The accused at this evening's trial is none other than Espella Cantabella.
Tekla!
Can't be. That's preposterous. This is your doing. What have you done, Layton?
You ask me what I've done, Mr. Storyteller. I am but a solver of puzzles and mysteries. Tori Sugari no Kamen Rider da. I do not concern myself with scheming.
Layton's canonically just a weeb. He he interjects his own sentences with like out of left field Japanese too. Luke's like, he does that, don't worry.
I spent a summer abroad, you won't guess where. New York.
Luke, have you heard of No Piku?
I don't think Layton's that kind of weeb.
Let's not talk about Boku no Pico in this, please. I don't want that. Please.
Professor, what anime is this?
No, let's move on and click the button.
Wait, why do you always lock the door when you're watching anime?
Layton just picks up the VHS and picks up a lighter and burns it.
Luke, did you just call this a cartoon, Luke?
But
you need a fucking flamethrower. You need like nukes to destroy that piece of
I'll
shit.
have you know this is anime.
Also, thank you for the water, Bandicoot.
Oh, nice, thank you.
The storyteller is her dad.
Yeah.
Well, I should correct that. The storyteller is Espella's dad. Unclear what the Bezella relation is currently.
Her dad works at Nintendo.
Of America?
Yeah,
With Reggie Fils-Aime?
apparently.
Storyteller? Tell your story!
Thanks. My Espella. Why? How is she the accused?
Perhaps you ought to go and see for yourself, Mr. Storyteller.
Wow.
Do you
Humanizing him?
think it's a good idea to just stand here lamenting your daughter's fate? I'm an edgy Layton.
What's to be done?
Literally just stand there and say, I wrote everything, she's innocent.
Well, Mr. Storyteller, I will be returning to the court. I'd like to witness
Well,
this
I'm
grand
gonna go
finale
now.
with my own eyes.
I'm bound.
Ah,
go.
yes, before I
Dip.
leave, there is just one thing I'd like to make clear. I do not intend to simply take my place in the gallery and observe the trial.
Naturally, there is only one place for me to stand in order to unravel all of these mysteries.
You're just leaving him?
Luke, have you seen Tokyo Ghoul? Very good. You mean to say that
awesome.
it's pretty neat that you will stand as the defender?
I am the defender.
Unfortunately, the defender's position is already taken. Moreover, Mr. Storyteller, I am the one who knows the truth. The true identity of the great witch Bezella, that is.
Everybody knows by now.
I am the one who knocks. How?
So Layton's gonna go be the prosecutor, so it's actually like Layton versus Ace Attorney, right? That's the bit?
I'm sure.
He's gonna throw like a wrench in Nick's plan. How?
It's just full on, yeah.
How can you know?
There's
How
only
can you
one
know?
place at which I could stand in order to assert such a fact, and that is not on this side of the defense.
Oh,
this
he might
game,
actually.
This game is in fact.
Oh my god, it might
called-
actually.
Surely you can't mean you're gonna pull an Edgeworth.
I anticipate seeing you again soon, Mr. Storyteller.
So who do we play?
He'll prosecute, like, to kind of
TBC.
lead like the crowd into like what they want, maybe. Like
guess.
press.
Are there multiple endings to this?
What is it? Like press how Edgeworth
Choose
was
your
pressed
character.
to find the
Yeah,
truth.
choose your character.
Dude, that'd
Defend?
be crazy if they were like insert cartridge 2.
Oh my god.
But we're gonna find out about that later. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. So streaming plans. We are going to be doing 2 things tomorrow. Possibly. We'll see how long the first thing goes. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be playing Jackbox with a bunch of fun people. 2
New
people.
friends.
Yeah, 2 people I met in Vancouver. 2 people I met in the. Sorry, 3 people I met in Vancouver. 2 people I met during the Fortnite tournament. It's gonna be Chewy, Alex, Razorwolf, Keo, and Scruff, who was here earlier. Hopefully. If
Still here.
yeah, who is still here. Hopefully you can make it. And then afterwards, I was thinking of watching Promare for the watch party.
Wow.
Yeah.
A special occasion.
I just figured it would be fun. This stream was brought to you by my patrons, by the way. Eco Tamago, Crystal Clear Entertainment, Marcus the DM, Odd Bandicoot 01, Swagger Shark Sam, and viewers like you. Thank you. Who are we going to rate? I'm sure Iron Mouse and her 13,000 viewers need a couple more. We can rate Hero Corgi. Just gonna go on Twitch and figure out if there's anyone else. No.
Oh, I think I followed one of your Fortnite friends.
Was it Chewy?
Razorwolf sounds very familiar to me.
No, not Chewy, someone else. Mega? Thanks for what was it? Who posted this? Thanks for posting the screenshot, Bandicoot, of
thank you.
The liar.
We'll rate Hero Corgi. He's playing some VR chat. Looks like he's at a club.
Again?
Yeah.
Party animal, dude.
Literally. Anyways, give them a big old shark attack, and I'll catch you later. Bye.